Hello. Hello. Just give me a minute. And, you know, oh, I do have a drink. I was like, I don't have a drink. I have an empty drink. That's all. Slightly empty. Didn't think about that. Getting another one. I'll get one later. Don't worry about it. Alright. We're playing Kona. Again. I played this game before. But what am I streaming in? 60? Yeah. We'll keep track of that. This game isn't that intensive, but who knows? Alright, we're just gonna leave that there then. If I'm streaming in 60. Alright, play. Gotta restart from the beginning. Because we have no saved game. I was 2 hours into this game. So, I know the first 2 hours. Probably gonna stream for a while. But let's go. We got subtitles on and everything. We're ready to go.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Hold on, pause. I'm in the middle of something. That didn't actually pause the game. That's annoying. Alright, well let's drive our car. That's how it always has been. Has been.
His client's business.
It's past tense of been, by the way. Has been.
The entire village had
Not actually.
Hamilton's name written all over it.
Oh, is there a speed limit? Can I just go like full force with this truck? Am I gonna like tip? No, I'm gonna not be able to turn. We're going 35 kilometers an hour.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off.
Does it look like any of that?
It was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
That sounds about like everything. Does it look like any of that though? Why is it so grainy? Hold on. It's very grainy. I don't like this. And this is loud. Can I? Oh god, VSync, why are you enabled? No, resolution is that. Hello, Falcon, how are you doing? Ultra. Motion will disable. Sharpen. Oh god, love vignette. Alright. That's... I mean, Where am I at? Oh, I'm on the scroll bar. Oh, come on. Stop, get off the scroll bar. Just... Oh my gosh. Where? Apply. Thank gosh. How are you doing, Falcon? Alright, let's go back. Let's return to the game. It's still really grainy. I don't understand it. Do not... I moved my camera, and now it's in like not the position I wanted it to be. So excuse me a second while I fix that. There we go. Alright, I'm assuming I gotta go up here. Is there anything else I can like collect? I got legs? This game's amazing. I'm pretty sure I knew that because I played this game before. Part of it. I'm just great. Just got done with 5M DOJ server and senior notification. Oh, that's great timing. How was your patrol? Anything in here? There's a read file. I don't want to read it. I want to actually read it. Okay, I can't actually read it. Hello? Northern Quebec is, and its inexhaustible resources. The province of Quebec sits on an inexhaustible abundance of natural resources. Why not take advantage of this? Our valuable minerals and could travel the world and reach places as far as Dallas, USA. Get involved and invest now. Quebec's economic might will be awakened. At the heart of the wilderness, the north is swarming with wolves, caribous, bears, partridges, foxes, snowy owls, and the hordes of other majestic creatures that are every bit of equals American wildlife. We are the Africa of America. Come discover the North and experience the genuine white jungle. I was ran over by Darien. Ouch. Can I take this? I want to take it. I guess I got it. I want to take it. Oh, there's a back. The country of Maniston and its people wish to see you very soon. I want it. I want to take it. There's a map here. Where am I? I want that. Do I have it? Hold on. That okay. Apparently you can crouch in this game.
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Okay.
The
I know.
Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally.
I'm just getting around with all the buttons.
Caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
I'm just messing around with all the buttons. I don't want to take a picture. I want to. This case of vandalism. Son of a wealthy Chicago bankerman, Hamilton has his own gold rush north of Quebec, where he established a copper mine and his family let a small fortune thrive. You can't make a fortune without breaking a few lives. What? That's the saying Hamilton lives by. The expansion of his copper mine certainly did not help him make new friends. Hamilton is accusing the Cree people of attacking his estate, especially with his luxurious hunting lodge somewhere north of... We'll drop it frames. I'm going to restart in 30. I'm going to restart in 30 FPS. I'll be right back. Just waiting for... Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm just going to let everyone know to refresh in the chat. Stream chat. Will I ever return to RP? Maybe, probably, I'm not sure. Probably not, maybe, I don't know. We'll find out in a future date. Let's see, where was I? Hamilton is accusing the Cree people of attacking his estate, especially with his luxurious hunting lodge somewhere north of that place. Yet another way to make friends. The Cree certainly do not hold him dear. His mind's probably upset the Great Spirit. The vandalism case was definitely for me. Or this vandalism case was definitely for me. It needs the eye of a professional. I'm meeting Hamilton at the general store. Yada yada. Previous section. Nothing. Oh, biography. Carl Farbo. That's me. I am 42. I'm a private detective. It pays the bills along with my veteran's pension from my time in Korea. Usually I'm hired to track unfaithful husbands, but divorces are expensive too, so infidelities are scarce these days. William Hamilton hired me. He had a check and many promises, and I really wanted to leave Montreal, and Lake Antimapec is the perfect place to get away when you want to leave. William J. Hamilton, let's see what we got about him. Rich industrialist, much hated and much loved. Anything that isn't his is the Manistan region he wants. Buying his only power, Hamilton has complained time and time again of being persecuted. Sometimes he'll say it's the people of the Lake Antimapec. Sometimes the Cree people. Some would say he deserves it. When you exploit people, the least you can do is stay away from them. And nothing else here. And no photos. I don't know if you heard Falcon, but I said it all depends on what I want to do in later about joining or rejoining RP. I have no intention on it. I want to see. No, that's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to pause and let me look at my inventory. Do I have matches, Polaroid film? That's it. Oh wait, go here. So, okay, so I have a map. Yep, we got a map. We got our journal. We got a flashlight. Cool. And then we got the camera, which is down. Okay. Okay. Can I run? I can. No, I never heard, sadly. One of these. That's pretty cool. I want to take a picture of that. You could create your own community. I tried with a few people. We were actually getting pretty close, and then it just didn't work out. So we were getting pretty close to the launch date, and then it just didn't work out. So inspect.
Emperor Duplessis, in spite of his conservative agenda, did a good job in colonizing the rural north, which helped to reestablish the region as an integral part of the province of Quebec.
Can you guys hear it all right?
Fleur-de-Lys could be seen fluttering in the wind.
Let me know if it's quiet.
Taunting the red Canadian flags on the other side of the province's boundaries.
Let me know if the game is too quiet. All right, what's in here? Open. I thought that would have been locked. Oh, some more matches? No, fire starters. A pincher, and I can't get the rest of that. Yep, it's too quiet, or yep, you can hear it. It's good, okay. I can run with A, and that's cool. Alright. Let's go see what's over here. That's just saying there's gas, actually. Or I'm just saying I'm 2 miles until... Oh, I can inspect it.
Meeting his client in a store near this area. He was on the right track.
Oh, just give me a second. I just swipe. Why are you so annoying? Okay. Oh, let's see. What is this sign? Can I run? Thank you. I was like, why can I run? I guess if you're looking down, you can't run? I guess that makes sense. It's kind of like you don't want to run while you're looking. Can I see? Oh, I can't inspect this sign.
In his life, Carl thought he would one day drive further north than Shibugamu.
Shibugamu, that's how you say that. Never going to remember that at all. Never going to remember that. Can I? Maybe if you're looking like a little bit down, you can't see it. Nice, Chevrolet. Oh, I can put stuff in here. That's actually pretty cool. Anything in there? There is a fire starter in there. Let's put these other 2 fire starters in there. I don't know. Oh, there's some cigarettes. I don't know if my inventory gets full.
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking
Oh,
barrier. Why was
I
it
suppose I should.
here in the
I probably need that pincher.
That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had
Yep.
waited long enough
That's probably why I got the pincher. Oh, I still have the pincher on me.
for someone to come and raise him.
I was like, I knew there was probably a reason I got out of my car. What is that? It's just a rock. I thought it was like a mug. Okay. Brake lock. Oh, gotta hold it.
In sight. There was no point in waiting any longer.
No
Carl
point.
had to figure this one out by himself.
Do those actually like work?
Hamilton is waiting for Carl
Is
in
that like
Denver.
actually something you can do?
It was time for him to get down to business.
Oh. Now I can inspect a rock. Oh, I just.
Clear his conscience. A $10 bill. Carl was
I got an achievement for it. Sorry, A. Oh, that's great. What was that achievement? A typical Canadian French car lives $10. Yep. I gotta pay because I broke the chain, you know? That's amazing.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
It's a little quiet for me, actually, so I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. The voices. I'll turn it up to 75. I am driving, right?
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man.
I'm steering.
Some saw a wealthy
I'm not
philanthropist
accelerating.
dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
Against him. Oh, what are
Hamilton had
these?
recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave
Oops.
rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Now wasn't a good time to wander.
I want to take a picture of
Hamilton
those.
was still out there.
Can I take a picture of inside my car? If I can take a picture of inside my car of these things. Let's see, what was it down? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. I can turn off the video, but I like it. It's a nice, it's soothing. It's very soothing. What? Oh, that's just dirt. Or leaves?
In these circumstances,
Interesting.
Carl reckoned that
I
a
think it
good
leaves.
number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in
Nice
one
birch
way
trees.
or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
There's another car. Oh boy. Oh boy. I knew that was gonna happen. I should add you on Steam. If you want, you can. It's just Nep, I think. There's quite a few of them. But if you find me, it's my picture. It's my Discord picture, I think.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required.
How did it
urgent
just...
care.
It was perfectly fine, you know? My heat went down, my brain went down? It was a green? Kona. Well, I guess if I'm not gonna have my car, I should take these fire starters. What is this? Who are you, mans? Who's mans? Thinks they can oh man,
The
he
driver
totally
had
wrecked that.
taken off.
What?
It was still best
Hit
to
and
check
run.
it out and leave nothing to chance.
Oh,
Carl needed
that was
help.
a nice neck crack. Open. Motor vehicle accident. He just left. He just took off. Can I crouch? How do I crouch? Right. I want... Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't want...
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
Oh, there we go. I was in the way.
It
What
was
is
a
this?
small locked
iron box.
engraved with the letters W.H.
William Hamilton.
Carl thought about taking it. Nothing
Weather
was
boy
to be left to
18.
chance.
Picture. Isabel photo. No, I didn't want that.
Such
Okay, goodbye.
heart-wrenching Nordic poetry that was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Isabel, you gave meaning to everything. When you disappeared, so did purity. I would defend purity against the winds, the tides, against ice and blizzard. That's cute. I don't want to take a picture.
Carl wondered how long he would have to
Oh
endure
my
the skin-stinging
God, there's
cold.
footsteps. Oh, cool. First aid kit. Nice. I am like, very cold. Can I open the hood? Anything in the hood? Okay, we
This
should...
deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or
Foreshadowing.
a farm by the roadside.
Is there anything over here?
His life depended on it.
I feel like this is the way to go. Do I still have my map? Is that valid? Oh, I'm there. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, there's something over here.
Cold turned into pain.
South
Carl
into
needed
Pep.
to find someplace warm.
Here's someplace warm. Probably. Open. Excuse me, door. Some more fire starters. Oh, 6 matches, and that's a fire starter. And a
Even better
chain?
than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
What did I just get? How do I open my inventory? Select. No? Start. Starts my inventory. Chains. Just, like, change for a tire. Turn on. Is that going to help with my warmth a little bit? Hopefully. Rations to survive. Or of survive? Under stress. Ah. Probably runs less distances. So green is stress. Oh, fire. I don't have any logs. You need a log to start a fire? I got a fire starter. What do you mean I need a log? Of course, this door opens in. It's like, that is a log, but it's wet. It is a wet log. Is there going to be another flag up here? Nope. No, there's another flag up here. A different spot. I don't remember where this log was. I'm playing with the controller, by the way. did not specify, but it's very hard to run and turn with a controller when you can't look down. I mean, there's a bunch of logs here, but like, I can't just pick up a freaking like tree trunk. I can't walk any further. You know, like I can't just pick up a tree trunk. That just don't make no sense. What the hell? That was some like rock ass music. 12 minutes, I suppose. I don't. How long have I been streaming? 14 minutes, so yeah. I'm assuming when I. Are you kidding me? I can inspect this. How often does a road need to be closed to require 2 picnic tables? At this. My car is not here. Okay, my car is here. Did I get everything? I did. Why is my car there then? Hold on, let me.
To clear his conscience, a $10 bill.
Do I have stuff? I have the pincher.
Carl was an honest man.
Let's see if I have this stuff in my trunk. Yeah, 3 fires. Okay, I think I got everything then, because that's open. So, and I have a map. Oops. I don't want to. I have a map. Nope, I have a map. Have a map. Map. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Let's go. That was annoying that was all the way back here.
William Hamilton
No
enjoyed
closer
a
save.
large country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Now it saved. Maybe I just chose the wrong
Was
save.
divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy
I don't know.
philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
Against.
Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
Who knows, man?
So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
I don't know if there was any extra dialogue there. It's kind of unfortunate in these types of games because it's like, you know.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
You can't drive your car, bud. Car don't drive. Car don't drive. Kona. What an intro. We already experienced this. Do I have today? I think so. I think I had to do something there. Alright. I got the fire starter out. So let's just go run over here. The driver had left. Oh, taken off.
It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help. Such heart-wrenching Nordic poetry that was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Yeah, we heard all this.
This
I gotta
time in the
go.
country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Stop foreshadowing. Damn it. Heat source to prevent Carl from freezing to death in saving.
Scratches did not stop Carl. His mother would be so proud.
Okay, is there a log anywhere in here? Or do I need to go out and get one? Can I take this? I don't think so. I need a log. Where do I get a log from?
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Can I check on like my vitals? Equipment? Nope. Documents, journal. Oh, right there. Our health is a little bit over halfway. Our coldness is... Oh, I can just take a log from here. You know, I figured I couldn't take a snow-covered log, but... You know, whatever. Okay, gotta... There we go. Can I just sit here? When under stress, Carl is less accurate and runs shorter distances. Well, let's look at my journal, because there's the crash. An accident. I've been this shaken up since Korea. Abandoned car. Who was the driver of the other car? Whoever it was, they don't have a snowball's chance in hell if they intend to continue on foot. Besides, why did they leave so suddenly? A nice little bit of poetry on the back of a beautiful face. That reckless driver was also a melancholic. Iron locked box. A locked box. Would it be wrong to look inside? Surely if I would find some clue as to that reckless driver was, I'd still need to find a key though. That is true, we did not have a key. Crash 2 out of 2. Cold mystery, 1 out of 4. Okay. I missed some pictures. Where's all the snow coming from? They fell. They say the fall is an unpredictable season. This is something else. And can you just let me pick what I want to pick? Cold mystery. That's what that was. No. Stop it. Stop it. This is annoying. Okay. So I missed some pictures of the crash. I don't know. Am I? Stop. I'm good on heat. Okay. I'm still crouching. I'm gonna go take a picture of something? The bridge? I don't really know. I already took a picture of the car, but... No, I didn't want cold mystery. I had no idea. You know, I really wish that I could change the control. I'm pretty sure I can. I just don't know. Lay chains. Alright, did I get all tires? No, then I got that tire. Did you get the back tire there? The other back tire. That would be convenient. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, is there anything else I need from here? I don't think so. I could probably get another log. Just gonna like 5. I don't know if I have an inventory space or inventory. I do. But how much? So I have this inventory thing down here. I know you can't see what I'm pointing at. I don't know if that's like how much if I drop it. Okay. Yeah, so that's how much it is, and then the red is how much my inventory. Okay. So let's just take that then. Let's drop 1 log. We'll have 4. That's fine. I'm sure we'll get some other logs. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and drive our... I like how we left our car on. Carl is in bad shape. He needs to heal his wounds. No amount before going any further. How do I heal? I don't know how to heal. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to heal. Stop with that. Click the right button. Consumable. Ah, first aid. Cigarettes. Locked iron box. A key's required to open this item. Consumables. Alright, first aid kit. We'll just take that, I guess. That'll heal me up to full health. And then, you know, probably should put this out just so this thing doesn't burn down. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Well, if this building burns down, it's not my fault. I couldn't turn off the fire. Couldn't turn off the fire. That's interesting. All right. Drive my car. Am I gonna be able to drive it out of here? Yup. No, I'm not actually driving. I don't think so. No, I'm not doing anything. Now I am. I can't see Jack. Hello? Hello? Anything? You gonna say something, bud? Mr. Narrator from Stanley Parable, what are you gonna say something? No? Nothing? I'm just left on my own to commentate this. This is my worst nightmare. Maniston region.
Spread out
There you
on a
go.
few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region
this?
was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Oh. Don't worry, it's not you, it's the game loading. Oh, brakes. Okay. Not good in the snow, I tell you that. Can we brake? Thank you. Can we stop? Can we just stop? Thank you. I want to step
Now
up.
wasn't a good
What do you
thing
mean?
about? Hamilton was still out there.
I want to turn that back on. It's what was the word I used last time? I don't remember. Wish I'd have known that before. I thought it was like broke. I guess I'll just have to come back here when I can. But for now, just drive on. Drive on to the pain and snow and can't say anything and no narrator. I'm assuming I'm just gonna have to come back to these houses because.
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Is it? Oh gosh, I can't. I should drive my car. I'm trying to look to see how much gas I have. But my hand's covering it. Look at that. We want the general store. And that's convenient. Oh, fuel. Are you...
Given the circumstances, leaving with an empty tank would be a death warrant.
You should probably turn off your car before you fill it up.
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from
Oh,
inside
come on.
the store.
You gotta pay before you pump. What's this? Unlock?
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
That's usually how those things work. Open.
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Fresh milk. There you go. Get you some. Let's get this milk. That's a dead person.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Take a picture of that.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was
Of course, the only thing you could care about.
What could be inside that
Mr.
envelope?
Jeanville,
Carl
Montreal.
was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
130525 East. This place is a mess. Indeed. Can I walk just over you? No, I gotta walk around. Of course I gotta walk around. Not in the mood to drink maple syrup? No? Why not? Come on, you're Canadian. You should always be in the mood. You should never turn down maple syrup. Mysterious unbranded cans. That's a fourth wall break. Kona Cola. I'm walking over you now? Okay, no, I'm not. I mean, that's kind of your face. It's... Don't worry about it. Don't even travel half the province of Quebec to come here. Sorry, what? I don't know if that was English. No thanks, I ate too many of those in Korea. What? I don't... Oh. Rations? Dried fruit? I'm not sure. I think it was dried fruit. Ooh, look at that. There's some fire sodas over here. Can I just take them? Oh, yeah, I can. Nobody cares about, you know, paying for stuff when the guy's dead.
At having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
Oh, good thing he's dead.
A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten.
Pictures are just frozen in time.
Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile
Exactly.
had seen enough of this world already.
1963. 7 years before this took place. The general store also serves as a post office to locals. It is a general store. To open the cash register, pump the... Why? Why is it just sitting out? To open the cash register, pump the price. 2 minimum orders. Press sale, then turn the crank twice. Punch if the machine doesn't work. Punch the machine if it doesn't work. Oh, that's fantastic. Inspect. A secretary wouldn't be luxury in here. Minister, Quebec's Klondike. Quebec's Klondike. Northern Quebec's economy is blooming. Did I already read this one? Is this the same thing? I don't think so. The north of... I forgot to say that area's population will soon reach 30,000 souls, among which thousands of happy families will be prospering thanks to the hard labor of their fathers, who will be contributing valiantly to the expanding Quebec's national wealth. Mines and hydroelectricity, hunting and fishing, and true Canadian dream turn into your reality now. The mines, a sector of full expansion. Did you know that since 1960, Canada tripled the amount of resource royalties it collected? Did you know that the country's true resource of richness is lying under your very feet at this very moment? You're building schools and hospitals depend on their minerals, exporting our resources, the road to our future. So it's probably back to that, yeah. Country of Minnesotans, people wish to see you very soon. The map. Trash can? Anything trash can? Turn switch. That's convenient. Wait.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Well, okay then.
The note
I
explained
got
that
it
the garage
close.
and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Oh. To electricity from generator. Why don't I just... I'm sorry. What? Well, let's go back here. And
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
does that sound like a gunshot to anybody? I have a flashlight. Does that sound like a gunshot to anybody else? I definitely thought that door was open also. Hi.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears? Carl
So what do I
was no
need?
electrician, but he could identify
Tape
a wiring
and
problem when he
scissors.
saw one.
I can't get... Maybe I can go around. Hey, yup. Go around, they said. It's locked. God! What about this? Can I open that? Nope. That's my truck just sitting on. Oh, well, that's convenient. That's very convenient. Alright. Let's start. Let's turn on the flashlight. Alright. So like I said, 1, 1. How do I sale? Yeah. Give me that money. I want the money. I want the money. I want the money. Oh, I can turn that on now. Maybe. Actually, probably not, because I don't have any. Pick up phone. Letter from
Carl knew
somebody.
that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees.
That
A
wouldn't
very
do that.
angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat, and when people have a frog in their throat, they do not take risks by going to work. Customers couldn't catch it, right? I'm a wise man. Not to worry, I will have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I'm about to close down the shop, unless you would like to come and fill in for me. I wouldn't dare advise you, after all. You must know how it's done since it's yours now. With kind regards, your dedicated manager, Giles. I feel like there was some toxicity in that. Pick up phone.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path.
Damn.
Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
No thanks, I prefer my beer cold. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be cold. Oh, look at that, first aid kit. Broken clock. How convenient. Rather, can I climb? Oh, baby, I can climb up this ladder. Can I? Oh, I need to actually climb it. I don't know why I have that. Yeah, see, I'm breathing like... You can see my breath. I'm sure it's cold. Okay. What did I need to do? Oh, I needed to get the key so I can go out here and unlock this, or open this door. I guess unlock the door is correct, too. Because it was locked, and now I'm going to unlock it. Is that not the right key? That's not the right key. How unfortunate. Maybe it's in here. How convenient would that be? No, I just... What else was locked? The mail. The mail was definitely locked. What is this? Oh, there were definitely...
Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was it a possible lead? Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
There were definitely, like, different footprints. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this mail. Oh.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
That is accurate. There's a
murder
gun.
Weapon. What was that doing there, Carl wondered.
And a key.
Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky.
Don't think it would be that.
Everything
It was
makes
that.
sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was
I want to know where the garage key
and he
is.
figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on. Clever, but not enough.
But not enough.
That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
That's true. It is, as a citizen of Her Majesty and the free economic chambers of the world, that I must address what follows to the proper authorities. The worst is happening at this very moment. I cannot write at length, but I am requesting immediate help from my country. I believe the free world is in grave danger. A member of my community is honorable. Or a member of my community, the honorable. Am I crouching? I am crouching. Where is... Oh, these open. I'm sure the garage key is in here. Matches and duct tape. Customer credit.
According to
Alright, I know where everyone lives now.
it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in
Let's
the
know
bunch
which
of
people
nearby
owe.
addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
No. Yeah, so here's how much they owe, and then That's where they live, on the other side. Close that. Hey, that's a key. Garage key. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's go out here again. Can I move this tire? Oh, that's great. That makes me happy that I can move that tire. If only it made tracks in the snow, though. That would be excellent. That would be excellent. Alright, let's unlock this door. And it's dark in here. I feel like... I don't know.
The crowbar was stuck under the lid.
It's stuck.
Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't
His
part of
imposing
skill set
stature.
yet.
Yet? Am I going to be able to lift some cars in this game? That would be great. Is there anything in here? Like, I mean, obviously. There's gotta be something. Actually, let's...
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that
That's
lift
accurate.
budge. The poor thing was out of power.
No power. At least we know it's fragile. That's... Yes. Whatever that is, it's fragile. Some more milk. Love the music. It's just... environmental. Okay, there are suppliers that I need. And some hardware. And the cleanest spot in the area. Yes. What's that? Nothing? Nope. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. Put the flashlight away. I don't know if I can run out of batteries in that flashlight, so I'm going to use it only when I need to. And I'm pretty sure my stress goes up if I am looking in light. Right, fix the generator. Turn it on.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Generator. Right, because the main power is out, right? Electricity and power line. Yeah, that's out. Okay. What did I need in here that required power? I don't know. Oh, the fuel, which I can get later. I'm gonna go into the garage first. So let's turn that off and then turn the garage on. Because unfortunately, only one of them can turn on at once. I like how I just left my car on again. Somebody could just walk up and steal it. Keys are in there. It's running. Wait. Why are the lights off? Okay. Activate. Not very quiet. That is a very quiet lift. What does that say? Oh, is that Ohio? So ho ho ho. Alright. Give me this crowbar. No. Give me this crowbar. Thank you.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
It's a plunger? What do I need this for? I have no idea. Can I take it out of my hands? Okay. I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Alright, and let's switch these now. Oh shoot, okay. Light switch, oh, that's off. Okay, turn on. Or, yeah, it's on. There's a match there, or a cigarette there. Interesting. Attention to detail. Okay, you're still there. The mirror there. Alright, let's get some gas. Let's fill my car up with some gas. while it's on. Yeah. While it's on. That was really fast. Alright. I suppose now, can I look at my map while I'm in here? Map, yes. Okay. Where do I want to go? Let's go to the nurse. Can I zoom in? No. I don't know where I want to go. What's my objective? Can I see? No. I can't look at my journal while I'm driving.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachamp.
Guess I should have
Any good
drove.
investigation would have to start there.
Do I know? What was his name? Giles? Gotta get to Giles' house. And we gotta step out to use our journal. Let's see. Where is Giles? Alright, hold on. Let's open that again. Let's go to the next section. There we go. Nothing on Giles. Although, we do have, like, documents and stuff. No, that was journal. Not what I wanted. We do have, like, documents and stuff. And it was another customer credit. That's what I wanted. Alright. Yeah, that name's not on here. The name that I just said? Not on here. Not on here. That's unfortunate. Although, can you stop with that? Documents. I want, it's a photo envelope. Cash register instructions. Let us some Giles. Is there a, no. Hamilton letter? No. Envelope? Maybe.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback.
1305?
He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
No. 1305? Nope. I got nothing. I got nothing. I have no idea where to go. Let's just get these houses down here. Yeah, we'll just... yeah, we'll just go over here.
Carl was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand.
Not really.
The seeker had sought.
Okay, we're gonna just turn that off now because that's just getting annoying. Alright. I think there was one on the left. Yeah. Oh boy. It's gonna be a... Wait. No. No, up here. Here we are. Ooh, right at the mailbox. Okay. I'm gonna go here first. And yep, the game's gonna lag because it's gonna load it. Love that. Love that loading screen. Alright, what the hell? Nothing interesting about that. Okay, there's a dart.
The crossbow bolt stuck into the wooden stairs reminded Carl of the arrow that was said to have hit Achilles' heel. But who was the intended Achilles this time?
Don't know. What is this? 1555. Who lives here?
The air was freezing,
Odd.
right down to the bone. Was that the Lord Almighty's doing? A huge block of unnatural, glowy ice had swallowed that poor woman's body. What sort of supernatural force could have conjured this? Something was hidden under the stairs.
Not up. Back over here. Maybe? Look outside? It should tell me what's going on. Or like where to go. You have to go here. Where was that inspect? Give me that inspect. I should come back later. It should tell me where I'm supposed to go. Like I remember this from before. Oh, there we are. I just had to walk farther over here.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
Oh no. Butcher the Launch, 1948? That's just a person.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
So blue lights and then handprints are where to go.
It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
Oh my gosh. Hidden under the floorboard. It's under the floorboard. Giles' diary.
Carl
Oh,
felt the cold slowly dissipate.
and we're back.
And was brought back to reality. Giselle was now only
Giselle,
face.
not Giles.
All that was left of her voice.
Nope,
was a
there's
die.
Giles and Giselle.
She confided in this diary, amongst other things,
And
the
they're married.
tragic story of a young woman, a victim. Was this what she was hiding?
September. Mother once told me when I first met Giles that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb of the lot. And as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth of her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. That blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Giles' brightness. He is like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls, genuinely thinking he's scary, but everyone knows that he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes that he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's going to be a long time in hell before my poor Giles can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Giles is way out of his league, but Giles doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't think he ever would. He's just like throwing random threats out loud in the kitchen. He'll say he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successful blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Giles is the master of nothing. He's a slave and forever will be. I often look at that safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall in which he stores all of his incriminating documents he intended to use, and I just can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. Oh my gosh. It is true that Hamilton would still have to figure out the combination of the safe where everything is hidden. Only problem is Giles himself tends to forget the combination. He has a trick dummy. I can remember his father's first initial followed by 3 numbers I had to engrave behind his pendant. Who could possibly have a hard time remembering 3 simple numbers but my Giles? October. Giles has trouble sleeping. He will flail his arms and legs in his sleep. I told him that the blackmail business would be hard on him, but that's the problem with these idiots. They always think they're the smartest person around no matter how hard you try to shake them. Hamilton will find out. And done for. We'll have to move to Valdoror and live with the small fry. I'm shaking as I'm writing this. I cannot believe I have taken a part of this tragedy. I have done anything. Why do I feel so guilty, poor girl? She was so young. Interesting. It's dark in here. So his father's middle initial? First initial? What was it? His father's first initial. First initial. Followed by 3 numbers on the back of a pendant. And the fire starter. Convenient in case you didn't have any, but we're just giving it back. Don't think I can open that one. I don't really know, like, what's up with the frozen, though. But, I've yet to find a clock that works. It is not working. I'm assuming that restores health. No? Did I just eat it, or is it just in my inventory? I don't know. Where did that go? Oh. Oh, it's for the whoops.
The pot was cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked. It's likely that poor Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped. What a waste. Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
Yeah, unfortunate. Can I get that tomato? Yeah, I'm assuming that steak is for the wolves. If, you know, like they attack me or something, then I could just eat them on out. Okay, why is this light not on? What did I just eat? Oh, painkiller. That's unfortunate. Excuse me. Oh, this unpacked box is just they just moved here. Or moving out. Looks like they were repainting the whole house before they moved out. Fill up bottle. I don't have a bottle. Where is your... Excuse me? How do you fill this up? Do you just transfer bottles? Is there a bottle anywhere? I didn't see one that I could pick up. Yeah, nope. That phone's not gonna work. Didn't think so, but I figured I'd try. Oh my gosh. Okay, open. Nothing. Inspect.
Moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
And that's fair. Alright, I don't want to open that yet, because, I mean, I guess I can, but I don't know the safe. Is it 3 numbers? You could possibly have a hard time remembering 3 simple numbers, yeah.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Alright, let's just go throughout the house and just get stuff. Okay. So it's gonna be B. Can I flip that again? No, of course not.
Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauses had just moved in.
You already said that. But what if they were moving
The
out?
general store,
You ever thought about
along
that?
with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
Got him. Founded by Bertrand Lange more than 20 years ago, the general store, better known as Chez Lange, is one of Manisteen's economic mainstays. Since the passing of its aged owner, however, business wasn't as booming as it once was. Giles Lange, inheritor of the humble establishment, had no choice but to sell everything to William Hamilton, the rich and famous businessman who sparked a major controversy last year when he announced that a reopening and expansion of his copper mine, as of now operations of the general store, is expected to remain unchanged despite the change of handles. Giles Lange still helms the register. That's right. So this is this house. That's very convenient. That was the first one I went to. Because I did need to go to his house. That was where it wanted me to go.
It felt like old people were all these walls could see for years. The Lachances could hardly be blamed for wanting to freshen things up a bit.
That is where it wanted me to go because,
What a mess. Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable.
why is it cold up here?
Many boxes
Yeah.
scattered about.
If I hear that
Carl
one more
needed to
time,
summon his
if I hear that line
detective
one
to
more
quickly
time,
figure that the Lachances had just moved in.
looks like they didn't, like, look at this place.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
If these boxes, okay, a book of Harlequin novels. Harlequin.
Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle,
Giselle.
bound together by the chains of conventional love.
I'm gonna keep saying Gazelle and Giles.
Many
Giles.
boxes scattered about.
Yes.
Carl didn't need
Understood.
to summon his detective training
What's
to
this?
quickly figure that
Is
the
it a photo?
Lachances
Oh, there's more
had just
more
moved
Polaroids.
in.
Yeah, 10 Polaroid films.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
That's interesting.
The cross looked after a marriage's well-being and served as a motivator to uphold the priest's sermons calling for more little worshippers on one hand and cautioning against guilty pleasures on the other.
Yeah.
Indeed, the Lachances were still part of the God-fearing generation.
I've really been streaming for an hour. Jeez. Ugh. Well, that means we're halfway through. How far I've gotten before. More cigarettes. I don't know what those do. Do those reduce my stress? Maybe. Simple. Yeah, if my stress is low, or if my stress is high, though, or the. Okay. They do take away health, but okay. Back down. So I need to figure out what numbers. Where did the numbers say they were? That's not what I wanted. Documents. Nope. I wish there could just be an easy way to go back to this. Okay. On the back of her pendant, right? Back of his pendant. The timbers I had to engrave behind his pendant, which is probably not something I have. Nope. Not very consumable. Nope. It wasn't up here. Wasn't up here anywhere. Nope. That's just an outlet. No, correct. Okay. Not in there? No. Alright, inspect.
That window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought. Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional.
I don't have a bottle. Wait, I do have a bottle. Okay, stop it. I do have a bottle. No, I don't. I thought I was going to be able to drink that and then use that bottle. That's just logs. I don't. Okay. Let's see what's behind the house. It's always a good idea to check behind the house. What did I say? I got a magnet. I don't know what that magnet's going to be used for. But definitely something we have. Okay. Some more logs. There's logs all over the place. How many do I have? 3. I have 3 logs. We're fine. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta find where his pendant is. She wasn't mentioned somebody else, didn't she? Stop. He wants his murder. My client said everything's gone wrong. An envelope is addressed to the Secret Service, if I remember correctly. The whole thing is more intricate than that, it seems. He's getting rid of the murder weapon by putting it in a mailbox. Really, the best way. There's like prints on it. I would have to pay to get this postman. I would have paid to see the postman's face, though he found that thing. Another envelope in just the VOG from the Secret Service. There's a key inside. The killer must not have known it was there, or he would have taken it. I'm ahead of him. Investigative hypothesis. I can easily trace back the chain of events. Hamilton wants to send a very confidential dedication letter to the Secret Service of Ottawa. He's planning on sending the letter of the locked key. Doing that, so I'm off in a hurry. Yep. Okay. Giles launched Swan to the doctors. Now I need to know the doctor's office. That's where I gotta go. And my thing just fell. Thanks, bud. Okay, now I gotta go to the clinic or the doctor's office or whatever it's gonna be called. Which is back towards the general store. And then the first left after the general store. My stress gets reduced when I'm driving. That's good. Right, because it's this way. Yeah. And then the first left after the what do you call it? General store. What are you loading? The general store, probably, actually. Yes. What is this? Hold on. I gotta see what this car is. Stop. Get out. Deposit. I have a lot of stuff. Pincher. Not fire starters. We'll only carry 1 log on us. Don't think we need the pliers. Don't know if we need that. Only carry like 3 fires. Yeah. Okay. I suppose that's good. Let's see. Is there anything
That
in?
had to be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts.
Hey, you never know.
Not.
You never know.
Flashing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
I mean, I can think of a way. Pop the hood open. I got a crowbar, don't I? Use the crowbar.
The punishing cold.
Do I not have it on me? I got a crowbar.
Cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
Mash the freaking window open.
The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
How is that not a way to open it? Come on, that's dumb. I would definitely use a crowbar to open a car. Maybe it's just the getting rid of stress because I'm not in the cold anymore. Possible. So it's here, right? I think that said clinic. Yeah, down here. Then it was like the first building on the left. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Did that say miles per hour? Better not have. Better not have said miles per hour. Clinic, this way. Oh boy. We got spun around. We'll just reverse it. We'll just back it up. Yeah, back it up. Back it up. It's just so you're sitting wide to get out of car. A pretty good parking job.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Probably a while, bud. Probably a while. Dr. Balpish. That's Dr. Balpish. Alright. Anything in your mailbox? Can I open your mailbox? I can. There's a key. Why is there a key in your mailbox? Is that just logs? Yeah. Oh, what does this say?
There should
Medical
be a
emergency in
law
town.
forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Hey, you're not wrong. Oh, God. Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll have to be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. He's just worried about dying from like common cold.
Praise goodwill. The place didn't look much
Hello?
like a physician's office.
I can't see anything.
Easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Can't see anything in here now. Is there any lights? Like a light switch, like, come on. Is that just snow? I think so. Is it like a light switch? Okay, like actually? Actually, I don't see any lights around here. So yeah, I don't think so. Okay, there's this. Is that gonna light the whole thing? Yeah, that's plenty fine. Isabel Bopish. Bopish, again. Was there an inspect on this? No? I thought I saw an inspect on that. You know, you never know what you're going to find. It's always good to look around. I think I already looked in there. I did not, but there was something in there
The
anyway.
injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbroman, smudged all over their
Broman.
injuries.
Read medical files. I never did quite catch her name. The men called her Laurel. She had her neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage. She's probably hitting the cerebellum. The cerebellum. That's how you said that word. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men found her like this. They said, I doubt it. But in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I have been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. The whole thing sickens me. That was unknown woman. Rosaire Armand. No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosaire is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. Definitely thought that was a girl's name. Sylvie Bedard. All of her symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it. She denies it. I'm willing to bet her husband is not the father. Oof. I just hope it's not Everett Lockhart, though. Or she would have an illegitimate child and a syphilis on her hands. Yikes. William Joseph
There was
Hamilton.
no doubt that the doctor and Hamilton knew each other very well.
Haughty, can't be cured. Chronic foot pain, can't walk long distances. Rich, I'll kill him with that one day.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
What do you mean back then? Are we just going through this guy, like this is what this guy did and you're just narrating over
The
it?
doctor, flanked by his beautiful smile,
There's going to be some twist at the end.
pure happiness.
There's going to be some
captured
twist
on
at the end of this
cardstock.
game.
Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border?
Probably not. Might have been Hamilton. Not Hamilton. Hamilton was dead. It might have been Gazelle. Or not Gazelle. The other dude. Or maybe? Who's that guy? Whoever that guy is. Who's that guy? The young woman. No, his file seems incomplete. Who is this Cree woman and what happened to her? Everything points to a certain death, but no death certificate. Because she told her not to make a death certificate. Village crossbow. Not disturbing at least. Let's look at the people. What do we got for people? Anybody else? Gazelle Lockman, female. This woman had one episode of bad luck in her life, so it seems, meeting Giles, that's the name. Giles, and marrying him. Since then, disappointments piled up. She's the brain of the couple. Poor Giles can't even remember 3-digit combination. Turned into ice while waiting for husband out the window. It's awful. And nope, 2 other people. Dr. Cloud Barper. It's this guy. This guy hit me. Oh. I thought it was a girl. The doctor became somewhat of a misanthrope following his wife's death. However, he... Did I say you could do that? Did I say you could do that? I turned my controller to the side and hit a button, so it's my fault. Choosing his professionalism in remote regions, medicine would be very personal. His patient's files show how emotionally involved he was towards them. He knew my client. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm sorry. He knew my client, W. Hamilton. I can't say if he liked him for personality or for his money. Old Rosary, male, 72, war veteran. According to his medical file, the great war veteran is an immortal soldier retired in the North, that even alcohol and tobacco can't kill, as dashing as he was in his youth. And nothing on 9 and some on 10. Laurel, female, unknown. It seems something terrible happened to her. Her case is shrouded in mystery. At the bottom of my bottle, she wasn't from around here. Needs more research. Probably not. She was probably murdered. What's this? Communist Manifesto.
Communist Manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Because it's a commie.
Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution.
That's not
It
accurate.
didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Fulbert's specialty.
History of Hillthrow existence is... I don't want to read this. Oh my god, I got it on the bottom. And I can't change page. Okay, I don't care. What's this? 3 painkillers. Nice.
Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new
Montreal?
campus to settle on the mountainside.
University of Montreal.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
First aid kit. And yeah, in a clinic, that makes sense. Store in a cool, dry place while constant temperature, they said. Yeah, that's not this. Earth doesn't look this big from here. Are you a flat earther? The doctor is apparently fascinated by history. I see. My nightmare accurate. Okay, close. Anything in here? Nope. Close. Close. Did I open this one? Nope, but nothing in there. Fill up bottle. Still don't have a bottle. Open. Got matches. Attach wire. Wired magnet. Interesting. Don't know what that's for. Inspect.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Yeah. When locking a door isn't enough. Oh god, it is boarded up. What the hell? What's around there? Is this everything? No.
Someone had
camera.
lost a few liters of blood here.
Clearly.
Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident. Someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps
There's
they
no
were
blood
already
link.
dead.
I mean, probably. We got a journal entry. No? Stop. Case of vandalism, maybe? No? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is part of the crash too. Okay, this is the crash 2 out of 2. We finished this. Yeah, okay. I know I've seen the girl from the car somewhere. The same picture was in the doctor's office. I need to figure out what this all means. He realized Isabel. Ah, I see. That explains the melancholy poem I forgot the picture. Will this be enough to posit the doctor is a melancholic driver elementary, my dear journal? That's a good one. In the box, I found a state affair, no less. Hamilton wanted to expose some shady activity by the enemies of democracy. I still need to figure out why the hell this message ended up in the doctor's hand. The reckless driver was definitely a fugitive running from the scene of their crime, still covered in Hamilton's blood. What a mess. So I don't know if I read these or not. Not sure. Where's the snow coming from? Okay, I read a little bit of it. I saw some very weird ice earlier that seemed to be lit up from. Never seen anything like this. I know the chemical process which picture reveals invisible prints. I have to say, it looks entirely supernatural. You can see the very edge of that, very top right corner. There is that, which is what that's referring to. What is worse, a vision told me that things weren't going well between the. They were hiding many things from each other deep down. The woman diary speaks volumes about that. Then she reveals secrets with her husband safe. Many screams and secrets between them. Nothing rests in cold mystery. Did we read this? I don't think so. Isabel's picture being in the reckless driver's car says Dr. Beaupre has something to do with all of this, and all that's left is to figure out exactly what role. According to the doctor's medical file, Hamilton and the two men seemed to get along pretty well. With their friends, Hamilton had so few. It's never good to disclose communist ties in a small village like this, where its order is fiercely defended. Was the only intellectual curiosity of the doctor's part or actual convictions? Young woman saw that. What was new? I don't know. Because it wasn't a picture. It wasn't a picture of the blood. But what would it even be under? Oh, right here. I'm no doctor, but I see fresh blood when I see it. Something bled profusely in his office less than 2 days ago. Nothing weird. Something like that. Okay. I think we're ready to leave. Let's go check out what's over here. Oh, just probably says use other door. Please use other door. Yeah. Oh, there's a bottle? A lot of bottles. Oh, I have a lantern now? Dope. Wait, why do I need a lantern when I have a lamp? Or a... Why do I have a lantern when I have a flashlight? What is all this? Okay, where do I need to go? Shoot. I didn't pay attention at all. Nope. I wanted documents. Medical files, envelope. Doctor's note? No. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go from here.
Carl felt like he knew the doctor now.
Guess I'm just going back to my
had spoken lengths
car.
about him. But what Carl had heard worried him.
That's all? That's all you're gonna say? I need to know where to go. Here, you know what? We'll just go. Shoot. We'll just turn out of here. And go down to this house right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go to this house on the right here. And, see who lives here and see what's up. And we're gonna lag again because it's loading the house. Don't worry about it. That's just how this game works. Where's Aries' house? Okay. I try to stop before I get out, but sometimes it just puts me in reverse, and then I'm just going back and forth. Okay, I was like, there's got to be something in one of these, because, like, if I can take it off, just, like, letting you know to take it off, like, everyone you can. You are locked. Is there a window in one of these? No. So, unsure what could be there. I'm trying to bet this house is locked, too. It's not. Oh, God, what? What? I have to kill this man's. Do I kill him? I don't expect a stranger to show up. Let me tell you, I'm taking any chances. Since I think he's been creeping around, I got my shotgun, and bang bang if it gets too close, haha. So I don't kill him. If you need warm clothes, city boy, I wouldn't say no to a bottle of caribou. Then you can pick whatever range suits you, or rag suits you, haha. Trade caribou for coat. Do you mind if I, like, look around your house and, like, take all your shit? Can you step back over there? It's the Wendigo. Yeah, Wendigo. Warrior who turns into a wolf of vengeance when they've been outwronged. Hey. What? There's a time when our hunters could decimate Lynch Wendigo dates back. Is this just like... I don't want to read that. I don't care. Look at sweet Rose. The two-pig handing over herself on Ash Wednesday. Terrible, right? My heart is racing, dude. I thought I had to, like, kill somebody. 1917 was Smokefest. The Kaiser still remembers me. In my shotgun, bang bang. I told him bang bang bang. In the good old days. I hope you don't mind that I'm, like, snooping around your house and, like, bottle. That's still good. Things are so much better when they're old. Haha. Le Crevier. Goddamn, that'll make weddings pass for you. Killed all her husbands, squick. One after another, no pity for marriage. That one. Gotta read so fast. Matches. Fill a bottle. Water bottle? You want a water bottle? No. You don't want a water bottle? Yeah, listen up. I got a crazy guy over here. Can't see back here. Don't touch that. Kid, you could hurt yourself. Don't touch that, kid, you could hurt yourself. Is that just like a adult diaper? Yeah, a diaper. What? Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of gross, but okay. Can I drink this water bottle? Will it do anything? It'll reduce my stress. Do I keep the waddle? The waddle. Do I keep the waddle? Yes, I keep the water bottle. Look at him opening my shed. Take it, I don't care. Waste your time looking at my trash as long as you could bring me some caribou. I mean, whatever you want, man. Alright. Okay, let's try to buy him some, or find him some caribou. That shadow scared the frick out of me. Some empty gas can. Okay. Ammo. I don't know if that's ammo for my gun. Some more hardware. Take the hatchet.
Yes, not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Yeah, well, I have a gun. Like, I made it to protect myself, but I have a gun. I saw that long as enough to take down the biggest tree up north. Where the hell am I meant to get some caribou? I'm assuming that's like an alcohol, not like a caribou. What is this? This is like a thing? It's like a deck? I think so. I can't leave there. I'm assuming it's just like a deck and nothing fancy because I can't sprint. I want to see what that was. There was something back there. Sprint is apparently toggle, also not hold, by the way, in case you're playing this yourself. It's only a toggle thing. It's definitely a toggle and it goes for a little bit thing. Not a hold. Okay. Let's get in my car. Figure out where the hell we're going. Yikes. You know, I might go to the general store. What's my gas? I can't.
There, Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
Ooh. I need to eat food? You telling me? No? What? What about it? What? What about it? I don't know what that meant. Oh, brakes. I hate that I can't see my freaking gas. I think that's still on full. Am I going the right way? I don't know where I am. What is that? That's interesting. Also not where I want it to be. No, this one's map. I definitely went the wrong way. Definitely went the wrong way. So I gotta turn around. But I want to see what this is. Okay, I don't want those logs. Damn it. I have that. Why do I need another one? Interesting. I'm just gonna pick up all these logs as much as I can and store them in the back of my truck, since that's something I can do. Definitely not what I want to do. Okay. Wired magnet. Empty gas can, of course. Of course it would be empty. Inventory. No. Equipment. How do I reload? Alright. Before we get to the end of this, let's turn around. Because I definitely went the wrong way. Alright. There we go. Yeah, because I was like, I don't remember seeing that other thing, and this is going on definitely way longer than I thought it was supposed to be going on. And yeah, it's because I went the wrong way. Ooh, boy. I should just be straight, though. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, gosh. That's unfortunate. That's why you don't read a map and drive, kids. Don't read a map while you're driving. Okay. Okay. Oh, also, I want to see what this sign said. And we're loading out here. Right, okay. Stop. I just want to see what this sign said. Because it said 10 and it looked like it said miles per hour. It does. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is Canada. They don't do miles per hour. That is just straight up wrong. Just straight up wrong. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, right. We're going to try to find... I'm assuming that's supposed to be a drink. The caribou? But I could not tell you. So we're going to go to the general store. And we're going to see if that's something that's here. And if it is, oh yeah. And if it's not, well, I don't know what to do. Alright, we'll be back by that beer. Which is... I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was right here. Place is a mess. Oh no, beer's back here. I want... Oh, right, I gotta actually climb up this thing. No? And it's not that, so... I don't know. I thought it would have been here. But that's it's actual caribou. I figured it was like a drink. How the fuck am I supposed to find like... There's a thing over here. Let's see. Anything in here? No, I can't even walk in there. I don't need any more logs. Do not need any logs. Okay. Really wanted to walk over that. Alright. And like, you know, like I have a gun. Nope. Nope.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Like, I put that crowbar away. I put that hatchet away. Ugh. Dang, freaking game. Loading all the time. Where am I? There's something right here. Apparently. Ah, this tent. What is this? This is matches. Do I want to start a fire? I don't need to. I'm not cold. Oh, beer bottle. That's gotta be it. I don't need to start a fire. I'm not cold. I mean, I'm a little bit not warm, but... You know? Let's go up this way. See what's over here. No, I want that gun. No, wait, now that I already killed one of them, I'm a madman. Just gotta kill every wolf that I see. And technically, if I see one, I can pause it, and then, because this pauses the game. This is really far away. What am I doing? I got the beer. I should just go back. I should just go back. What am I doing? Oh, no, yeah, there we go. There's no reason for me to be up here. I got the beer. I just need to go back. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look to see what's up here. Why? Because I like to live dangerously. Mistake. More beer.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this.
Stop, that scared me. I can't even get this fire starter. Come on. That's annoying. Don't tease me like that. I can't get this fire starter.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
Is there not like a light switch in here? What the heck? Nothing. No clothes. A suitcase with clean clothes. I'll put them on. I mean, you have clothes on, but... Is that a toothbrush? This toothbrush is so wet. That's so weird. Okay, there we go. Somebody playing solitaire.
Solitaire. A card game
Called
only
it.
hermits can truly enjoy.
Ouch!
Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
That's a really weird solitaire. Health kit. It's definitely not your average solitaire. Not close.
Everything was set
interaction.
up for a well-deserved
Don't need a log.
snack.
Actually, I just used the log, so I'll
It
take a
seemed
log.
like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
Okay. Let's go back outside. There's another arrow.
The crossbow bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it. Who was it? And more importantly, what was being hunted like this?
New journal entry. Come on. Click on the hunt. Stuck in the woods, trailing a little cabin. Are these just tarps over the snow? Or over the... Yes. Alright. Let's take this a long hike back to... our car. Because I'm an idiot. And, let's go get this guy some beer. And we won't be cold in, snow anymore, hopefully. Hopefully it'll just go down a lot slower. Okay. This way. This is the way to go. What is this? Oh, it's these things again. Just like taking a picture of these. This is boulder. That's what... Excuse me. Oh, is that what I think it is? Don't be stuck in here. Okay, what did I just pick up? Inventory. Talisman. I can't do anything with it? Like I can't inspect it or anything? Nope. I don't even know what that word means. Oh, that crowbar has infinity use, so that wasn't just for that. That was just one of the things it was intended for. Okay, I should be here. Now that I'm looking at every rock structure, because that was interesting. There was something there, which I doubt there's going to be one at every one of these, but you know, always fun to check. Okay, so what is this? This is a bridge, not the bridge that I came across over, but it's definitely a bridge. I bet you if I fall in that water, I'd die because it's ice cold. Okay, yeah, here's the. And we're loading back. Okay. I messed up my sprinting too. Now I really just want to check like every rock now. Oh. Why is that open? Hold on. There's another one. What the?
A shiver ran down Carl's spine as he glanced over another body trapped in ice. Indeed, the scene was quite chilling.
That was awful. That was bad.
Familiar shivers going down his spine.
Bad.
And
Well, these footsteps are going the other way.
Visions.
It's Giles. It's his gun. Mysterious journal.
To all appearances,
I was gonna
this
read.
hunting war. Better yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. It needs to exercise patience to wait for it to come out. To think like Hunter, the beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence, a cold dread grabbing your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut on its throat. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made a sound of taut or wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of winds along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. It attacks to curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning white man. I saw things, but I did not understand them. If it was the past and present were one, or if I was a spider and with my 8 eyes I could see backwards and forwards simultaneously, this creature is not of this world. I must find the beast again, and if necessary, eliminate it. So when you get close to them, it happens to anybody. It's not just me.
What
That's his
do
necklace.
these engraved
739.
numbers mean?
B739.
A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
B739 is the code there. I'm assuming we're gonna go over here. Gotta follow the path, I mean, obviously. Hey, it's his car. Oh, so now I can open it? Kyle's wallet.
The vision
Back.
slowly faded away, like an icicle melting in the palm of your hand.
How did I just open it now?
Carl, back in the real world, now knew who the icebound man was. Gilles Lachance, the general
Giles.
store's manager himself.
He's 5'11"? I'll bet. We got the same car, man.
It was so
Nice.
cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Well, I'm getting cold. I am getting cold. Alright. Well, let's go back to the beer man. That's what we're going to call him. Alright, I can't look backwards. No way. If I put logs in there, logs show up? That's so cool. Alright, so not the first one, but the next house is where we're going. Hopefully it doesn't try to shoot me again. That's unfortunate. It's a little bit of ways on the right. Here we are. Definitely hit that. It's fine. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Do not worry. Have no fear. Okay. Nope. Hey, I'm here, man. What did I do to just get out? I did something. Might have hit A. Or I mean, I did hit A, but I might have hit A and it triggered. Don't shoot me. It's just me, man. Give me a gallon of carbo and we'll be good buds. I think I have what you want. I don't. How do I get that? I have beer. Like, do you want beer? Shit, I'll take it. That reduces my stress. Hella. Inspect. My hat from the good old days, my belt, okay. I guess that wasn't what I needed. But I reduced a bunch of stress. That's good. Okay, now I gotta go to Kyle's house? Yeah, because that'll have... That's just a side... Like, that guy's just a side quest. You know what? Actually, hold on. Speaking of side quests, this might just be a whole side quest area. So let's turn left out of here again. Or right out of here again. And... What's that? Hold on, what is this? I just got a bunch of stuff. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Alright. Let's see if one of these houses up here have any caribou. Yeah, because it's definitely a drink because of the picture that it shows. Definitely drink of some sort. What's this? I gotta check like everything right now. Checking like everything I possibly can. There's no way to like jump. I have to like figure out how to get like... Oh, that's... Okay, it's gotta be possible for me to get this. It's gotta be possible for me to get this right now. There's no like jump, I don't think. Controls. Oops. Alright. Change keyboard controls. Is there like a jump? There is a jump. What is it on controller? There's no button on controller. Stop taking out your camera. Stop it. I keep hitting Y to enter a vehicle. Okay. What is this? Anything? Nothing, but you know, you can never be too sure. We might check that on the way back. But yeah. Okay, there's no button for jump. Maybe I can change it to X if there's no button for, or if X doesn't do anything. Actually, you know what? We're gonna check that right now. We're gonna look at a controller. Change keyboard. Is there anything for X? And nothing for nothing. Nothing for nothing. This is only partial controller support. I'm probably pretty sure. After seeing that. After seeing that, I'm pretty sure this game is only partial controller support. House of the Patriot. Let's see, does X do anything? I'm gonna click it right now. Doesn't appear to do anything.
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
Oh, Lord. There's a huge one here. Yeah, forward and backwards. Yep. Anything on the outside? No.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
That's good. Okay. Inspect.
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
Open to some socks. Is that a wallet?
At Asian
Regene's
everywhere.
wallet.
Seems like that pig
That's
had a name after all.
Definitely blood. Also, what is this guy talking about that pig? Like, he knows him or something. Or like, I know something about him or something. I don't...
Carl now knew how to quench the drunkard's thirst.
Oh. What did I say? White whiskey. Too much isn't a valid quantifier for that sherry wine. Add more melons. Oh, yeah. Alright, how do I get white whiskey, though? Can I not pick that up? What does that say? Gin fizz, Long Island iced tea. Isn't Long Island iced tea just a bunch of... Yep. I was like, isn't that just Long Island?
The rag reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions. You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man
So I have... That's not going to be there. It's going to be an inventory. I have caribou now. Yes.
to death.
Drawers are overrated. Accurate.
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed
gun
like
rack.
quite the expert in scavenging
A
scrap
gun
metal,
rack?
with or without permission,
Where's
surely.
it twice?
In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Why wash dishes when you can clean one with a reach? Open. Nope. Anything else? We got the caribou. That's good. Oh, I can't open this. Probably something up here. No? Nothing? Oh, look at that. Regene's
Back
note.
then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up
Quebec
arms
liberal
to
will
stand
happen by
against the
force
yoke of
or not at
English
all.
imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost,
Great.
all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock. With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there
Bullseye.
wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Yeah, that's not really protected much.
Carl felt that it was mission accomplished, with the wicked nectar in his hands.
He's got an outhouse. Isn't it? Got some cigarettes. Got some cigarettes. Okay. I want to run, but I am too cold. No, I'm too stressed. Too stressed to run. Does this go down farther? No. It's just driveway. Okay, there was another driveway farther down there. Oh yeah, there was another house at the end of the street that I'm gonna go to just to check out what's there while I'm down here, because I won't ever have to come back here. Oof. Alright. Hopefully. Unless this is a future story. This is a future part of the story, rather. We'll check the house. We'll check the house number first. No, we won't. I did stop to look at that. And then I was like, where am I? No, your stream isn't freezing. It's this game. Okay. Let's see. Stop. Cul-de-sac. This house just... Oh, hi. You're something.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Letter for Lamoth. Dear Mr. Lamoth, here's a spark plug you ordered for your Olympic ski-doo. This model is very popular. It made it difficult to find a brand new part as quickly as usual. Thank you for choosing the garage part of insurance. Can I take it? I can't take it. Hold on, I want to... see if there's anything. Yep, definitely footprints. Ah, we can go in just right here. Cool. Lamoth's garage. Don't know what, no engine there.
It was a motorless car. The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Nice. Ski-mobile ski. Another empty bottle. Nice.
Well, this truck's not going anywhere. Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles.
I can do that. Hamilton. Jenna. Sarah. There's no pa. There's not I'm not something. Or I not something. Oh.
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action.
We're
The
doing
poor man,
do
before
some.
being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
I'm getting cold, I think. What? What's this? Oh, this is radio. Oh. Oh, God. Well, if that fire's there, I don't... God, everything's just like... And there's the cold. Oh my gosh. He's now just gone. Journey to the Hereafter got an achievement.
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But
What's
Carl
that?
didn't
Complete
know
the
how to reach it.
John Guy Lamoth's vision. I don't know why that's important. Green milk for a little green men? Question mark?
The week of
I'm expecting a
October
nice
5th,
spark plug around the week
that
of October
was
5th.
this week. The plug should have been here by now.
You got it. So this just happened. Per spaceship. Okay. Oh, you're right. Suppose it is dark. Sorry about that. Sorry about that game, and sorry about that you guys, because you can't see if it's dark. I can see if it's dark plenty fine. There isn't something great when your bed is in your garage. That's fair.
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The
It was
event had
1970.
surely captivated the mechanic's mind. For him to still keep this around.
Well, he does have a spaceship.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Trying to find this last. Use steel chops, but not to be touched. Too many orange juice bottles. I figured that would have been an achievement. Can I do anything with it? Oh shit, it's doing something.
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Damn. Definitely footprints on that one. Another snowmobile ski. Is that wind chimes?
Nice catio. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful gale that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
I think my parents have a wind chime. It definitely gets on my nerves. I hate wind chimes. Alright, just got a bench.
Lived up to his finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
I haven't gone in his house yet. Colors are always welcome in a monochrome world. Yeah. I haven't gone in his house yet. Calm down, bud. Mowing the lawn is unnecessary. That's... Yeah, well, I don't think it was winter until you got here, bud. Hey, snowmobile skis.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put this
I'm
thing
cold,
back
aren't I? Yeah. Headlight.
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
Shoot. Oh, a fire start. Police letter. Dear Mr. Lamotte, following up on your complaint.
At Amipek, same story. Large
Let me speak. Let me do what I need to do. Oh my god, can you please let me do what I need to do? A meteor came from the outer space on the village's territory. Manifest happened regarding future potential complaints. Let it be known that jurisdiction by does not believe in little green men.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Yeah, well, I forgot to get a freaking fire start. I didn't know why I didn't have any on me. Okay? Trying to see if this guy's got any. And if he does, then I'm going to use his. And if he doesn't, then I'm going to go give me one. Aight? Aight. Game? Mr. Freaking Stanley Parable narrator. Hopefully I can walk out through this gate. Because I don't want to walk all the way around there again. Not from the inside. Not from the inside. I can run still. Hardly. Alright, let me get 2 fire starters. Just get a few, actually. Do I still have these on me? Yep. Yeah, I know I'm cold. I know I'm cold. We just gotta go, bud. We just gotta go and go and go. When I'm not so cold, I come out and look at the rest of this stuff, right? But right now, I'm freezing. Sorry, it's so dark. Okay. It's better. It's better.
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Oh. Well, that's his place. No, it's not. Huh. It must have been, because my map was definitely updated.
Weird
Inspect.
stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
Protection from the aliens. Haven't you ever seen Signs? Suspension. The suspension has way too many parts. Taking a part of the ski. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. I'm misplacing parts of the machine. Regine came to help work on the machine yesterday afternoon from us. Part helped chuck my bottles down for the last drop. I think we tried to ski or something bad idea. I still haven't found a ski part. Body or big bench electrical. Steering. 1970. I think I'm all done. So I have to get the spark plug all the way back. Find snowmobile's ignition key. That's what I need. I think it's on much of my keys, which should be now siphon off snowmobile's gas. Okay, so I got all the things, and I just need the key for it, which is by his other keys, which are right there, which are not right there. Blueprints for a weird spaceship. I already saw that.
To get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
It did not. Spoiler alert. Apparently, the moth is a rock collector. Apparently so. Where are your other keys? Dude?
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't
I'm gonna
right
inspect
in the
this
poor
again.
mechanic's head. Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
Come on.
The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his
That's enough.
choice.
Went up by 8. I mean, you right. 10 Polaroid film. Nice. Was that something? One of these phones, I think? Or was there not actually something? I don't think there was actually something. Okay. Let's go outside and inspect the. How am I warm? Yeah. Hamilton, I won't be your dog anymore. See, I knew it was. It's a negative something. And no. Plus, though, I was expecting PA. PAS.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
Does milk get green when it gets old? Hey.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Play skis. Just need that. Which, where is that? That is the question. I like how I can just walk on here. Get an overhead view, I guess. I totally expected there to be an Easter egg or something up here. But no. There's not. Though I don't leave footprints on the roof. Which is interesting. Build bridge. Easter egg up here. No, but that. Crazy
Carl
thought.
had no idea how to interpret a message like that.
Right. I
On
totally
the
didn't even think
surface,
about this.
It seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The entire thing being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
I saw something in the woods on the solemn day of October 6, 1970. No man should ever see. The aliens are here. They are roaming in our woods. They will invade all of us in here down to sunny Mexico. They are massive, twice as tall as men. They are half men, half caribou, half wolf. I'm sure the fact that I saw them means they broke their military code. They are after me. If you're reading this, it's too late. I have already been taken to the planet Elohim to be experimented upon, and in a lab they are punishing me for not doing anything when I witnessed that murder. And I witnessed that murder yesterday when I saw Hamilton kill himself. What? How can I not see, bud? Cozy ambience. Probably use a lantern. So that was for that. Where are these tracks, though? Can I just jump off here? Yup. I gotta find these snowmobile tracks, though. And I don't know if this is keeping me warm, but it might be. It's very possible. That's just freaking cinder blocks. Well, that was wood. Where are these tracks, though? That's it. Interesting. Unplayable.
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanic's place.
No, I know. I just don't know what these freaking tracks are. And I'm trying to look and figure it out. Alright, but alright. I mean, they're not going to be inside, right? That would be ridiculous. I already looked inside also, and I didn't see them. Maybe they're in the garage. Maybe I didn't look well enough. Oh. It's right there. It's right here. You stupid.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and the key. And this thing would run perfectly.
Don't
All
have
we
the
needed
key.
to do now was to find all that.
Don't have the key. He said it was where his other keys were. Maybe the garage. Maybe the garage. Oh, this lighting's so much better than a flashlight. So no key in here. Red flying saucer. I've never seen this to amaze me. That's a very green milk. Yeah, so no keys in here. I thought they would have been here, man. Because they're not in any of these. No. Let's check it out. Let's check the house again, but I did check in there, yeah. I didn't check here, actually. But why do they keep the keys outside? That wouldn't make any sense. Assuming roadside, that's accurate. Cheap wine doesn't taste better even if it changes the color and size. Where are his keys? You'd think they'd be right here. But they aren't. Ah, what's this? Garlic to repel vampires? What else? Probably not vampires. Probably aliens. You know, considering. Where are his keys? Like, it doesn't specifically say where he has his keys. It just says that he kept them where his keys were. Right? Crazy thought, spatial blueprint, parts manual. Notes. Science. There are blasts when you're 12 and go ahead. No, I think I'm all done. All that's left is find the simple keys. I think it's on my bunch of keys, which should be on the generator, probably my top secret. Did not. So, generator in the garage. Generator outside of the garage. Back here. Probably up here. I need to jump to get, and I can't jump. Wow, that sensitivity is crazy. Maybe I am. Hello? You know, that's not a generator. That's just a gas tank. He's stupid. He's stupid.
Sheets of metal everywhere. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends? Or perhaps this was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays?
Is there a generator in here? Nope. Didn't think so. I'm gonna find that generator. Hey, fire starter. I knew there was gonna be a freaking fire starter here. Like, that's not the generator. That's just a gas tank. So where is the generator? I'm gonna get it up or just view again because I can't figure it out. Because that's not a generator. It's just a gas tank. Like I said. But like, you'd think it would be right, you know, like right next to his house. Or like right next to the gas tank. Since presumably it would run off gas. That's how that works. But oh, yikes. That's just logs. What is that? It's just snow. I mean, it wouldn't be like all the way out here. It just doesn't make any sense. But I have no idea where it would be. It's so confusing. Where would you keep a generator if you had one? Like your backyard, right? Right. Nope, not this crazy dude. Not this crazy dude. Does he say where it is? Stop that. Does he say where it is? Find the snowmobile's ignition key. I think it's on my bunch of keys, which should be by the generator powering my top secret workshop down south, in which I'm working. So it's like down there. Yeah. Unless there's one more check here. What? I want the lantern again. Unless one more check. It's not in here. Yeah. Alright, we're going to that thing. We're going to that thing. Which I don't know how I'm going to drive there. Stop that. Can I drive there? I mean, I'm going to. I don't want to. My stress is so high. I'm so cold. I can't. I can't drive off-road, apparently. Apparently I can't drive off-road. Yep. Wait, so we're
Carl
walking.
wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
That means we're walking. So we gotta go warm up a little bit. We gotta go warm up just a little bit. Let's just sit here. And, under a lot of stress, so let's drink some beer. And we're on our way. Yeah, that might not be south. I mean, I'm assuming this map is north-south oriented. But, is that a wolf? That's a freaking wolf. I'm gonna have to kill another wolf. I might have to kill this wolf. If this wolf charges me, I'm killing it. I will let you live. I will let you live. Nope. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Shoot. Okay. Hey. Go get it.
A steak alone cannot subdue a starving stomach. An appetite comes with eating.
I missed my bullet. I think I'm safe. Holy shit. Damn, look at that. Oh, look at all those footprints around it too. What the heck are those footprints even? Oh, got a journal entry. No, I don't want it. It's not going to be this. It's going to be the cold mystery, yeah. Strange vision I got near the ice. Okay, yeah, 7 through 9. For what it's worth, a vision told me that. Okay, no. It's busy season. Wood shopping. That's why it's placed empty. Very strange. Don't know what that's for. Go to the moth. As mad as he is, he wanted to keep some information safe. I cannot reach it from inside, but there is no doubt that I can get a hold of his paper. That was one paper we got. Okay, okay, you know, this is all that. Seems like Lamoth was Hamilton's minion. Maybe the subservient not only wanted to be free from his master's rule, but also wanted to destroy him completely to be determined. Murder Hamilton had committed murder. Hamilton had committed murder. Is the mechanic to be trusted? If so, the whole thing is just big vendetta. An open grave, I'm scrapping any animal-related hypothesis. There was a human body there. Here is the moth. There's a human body here. This is the moth's land, so what does he have to do with this? Who was buried here? This is getting darn complicated. Who's at the bottom of the pit? An open grave is certainly not for an animal. A small person dug up recently. Methodically, I'm sure that was the question I should be asking. Why did someone dig them up? Or was they buried there in the first place? The blood is a served burial site. Is when a victim treated by the doctor. After all this leads to the conclusion. A deadly hunting accident. A young Cree in the wrong place. That ends up that. Maybe it's her. Maybe it's not. Who freaking knows? Need a crowbar for this. Good thing we kept that on us. Good thing we kept that on us. I hate getting pinged on Discord. Stop it. Okay. We're gonna go down here because this is where he wants me to go, or he doesn't want me to go. This is where I need to go. Not he wants me. He doesn't want me to go anywhere near this stuff. Lamothe. I have no idea. Okay, there's two different directions. This one doesn't go to it. Or does it? Because it turns here. No, that one definitely does. This one does not.
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed.
Yeah, so I definitely got to go around here.
Control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
I can zoom in. Oh my god, I didn't know I could zoom in. What? Hamilton's all the way up there? I did not know I could do this.
It was so cold. Already Carl
Oh my god, am I already
did not
cold?
feel his toes anymore.
You know what I never did? I never gave that guy his beer. Am I gonna have to go back around? You son of a bitch. That's a bike. I might go back and do that now. I think I'm right, because I thought this was going to be just a small little thing. I'm going to go back and do that right now. I'm going to go get this guy his beer. And then I'm going to be warm and not cold. What am I cold? Oh, gosh. That's not good. Is there anything I can do to warm up me? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Please don't die. Please do not die. Oh, I can start a fire here. I don't have a log.
Can't be started with a snap of the fingers.
I left all my logs in my car. Damn it. Hopefully that wolf isn't here anymore. Oh god, I don't like how low I am. I'm trying to look for any logs, but I don't see any. No, I think I lost. I think I just died here. Come on, 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 come on. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Come on. I can make it. 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 I can make it.
He would not hold up much longer. He had to warm himself.
I made it. I freaking made it. Let's go. Alright. So, there is a campfire there. I can get a log from right here. I don't have to go give him that thing. But should I? That's the question, because I don't know how long I'm going to be out there. I'm going to go do it. I'm going to go give this guy his stuff. I'm going to go give this guy his beer. And then it'll just either not go down or go down a lot slower. Probably go down a lot slower. Because that would be pointless if it
Carl still
didn't go
wasn't
down.
done with the mechanics place.
I'm aware. I know I'm not done with this place. But I got another mission on my mind. I got something else on my mind. I'm well aware I'm not done with this place. I gotta go get this guy his beer, and I gotta go get that freaking coat. Once I get that coat, then we'll be all good. We will be outside for like hours. Probably not. I don't know how long. I don't know how much it's gonna be slower, but no. Continue around here. It's like the first one, or like the second one. Actually, we'll see. Okay, yeah. So it's the next one on the right. It's got the little, or the left. It's got the overhang thingy right here. Come on, stop. Freaking, why is this game laggy so bad? It's like every time you gotta load something, it's just like lag, lag, lag. Also, I was freaking scared as hell to see somebody else. Like, when I saw this man, I was so scared because he shot at me too. It was not good. It was freaking not good. I got your freaking caribou, dude. Shut the fuck up. Now, because I like you, I'll tell you something. You should take my coat, because out there you'll feel real cold. Cold like you've never felt before in your life. I'm aware of this cold. I already died to it once. Inspect, just give me the coat. Winter is coming. Achievement, get. Find a winter coat to keep you warm. I wonder if there was another way to get a winter coat. Yeah, so it still goes down. It's just going to be a lot slower. Which is awesome. All right,
The old
now.
cabin had been very generous to Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
Now, we don't need that anymore. We don't need this dude anymore. All we need is to walk down to that satellite, walk right past it, figure out what this guy's on, get his keys for his snowmobile, and then we got a freaking snowmobile. I'm a very good driver in this game. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it at all. Don't you worry your pretty little hearts, because yeah, that's why this loads, because it takes it's a whole thing. That's why that takes forever to load, because it's a whole thing. Okay, I haven't forgot about anything else either. I'm gonna go do the other stuff some other time, but let's see. Oh yeah, that's not, actually, let's get a log too, just in case. Actually, we have a log.
Carl still wasn't done with the
I
mechanics
know I'm not
place.
done with the mechanics place, you son of a bitch. Shut up. No one asked you. Did I just get a piece of pliers? Let's get that. No? No. Let's deposit some stuff first. Because we got a bunch of stuff. Alright, don't have any of that. Only need one of those. I'll take like 3 of those. Wired magnet, don't know what I need that for. Empty bottle, I'll need 1. I don't have that gun, so No point to having that. Beer bottle, that's good stress relief. Flare could possibly use. Fire starter, yeah. And how much matches do we have? 20 matches. Alright, let's get some more fire starters. Let's get this hatchet. And yeah. Okay, so I have wood on me, correct? Yes, I got a log. I got myself a log. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's go down. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully this freaking dog isn't here again, because I don't know what I need this hatchet for, or if I need it at all. But, you know, it's always good to have. It is always good to have. Okay. Can I run again? God damn it. Yeah, it's really weird, because it's like a toggle, but if you hit it again, then you stop running. Like that. Although that was just, it actually stopped me running. Like that. Nope. I guess, never mind. I guess I'm lying. I don't know how this game mechanics works. It's weird. I just want to be able to sprint. Just give me a stamina. Let me see it. Let me don't see it. I don't care. Actually, let me see it. I prefer to see it so I know when it's back up. But let me just hold down the sprint button. And it's all good. Okay. Now, this thing should be turned. Yep. And come right down here.
The electric terminals appeared to be linked together.
Oh,
But
that's
for what purpose?
safe. What do I need to open that? Oh wait, hold on, okay. How do I know what's what? How do I know? Oh. I see. And this one is positive. I should open now. No. Yeah. Red. That's good. Green. That was negative. So that needs to be positive, right? Because that green was negative, yes. And this yellow is negative. Yes. Which can't do anything about that. This red is positive.
Carl rejoiced at the unexpected source of heat, but not as much as his freezing hands.
No. What is this red wire doing? Negative yellow to nothing. Blue. No. Wait, why not? Oh no, because that blue needs to be positive. Yeah. And then this blue needs to be negative. Which just wraps around there. And goes there. And the other one shouldn't matter. What do you mean? I don't understand this puzzle. So those ones gotta be like that. This red is negative, so it should be positive on this side, which it is. This green, or this, yeah, this green is positive, so it should be negative on this side. I am so confused. Hold on, let me go check the other one then. Because, okay, so this yellow is positive, so over here it is not even connected to anything. How do I? It's not even connected to anything. What do I do if it's not connected? Okay, this blue is like that. It's right. That's already right. So green, red. I don't understand. What is this puzzle? Because that blue is this, which is that, which is negative, right? Yeah, because that blue is not connected to anything, and it just goes around like that, and then it goes over here to there, which is negative. So confused. This puzzle is very confusing. It doesn't make any sense to me. I honestly don't get this puzzle at all, because this blue needs to be positive. Yep. Follow it like this down to here. It's this one still. Yeah. And then go up like there, around, and like this. And then right here, which is positive. Yes. So this red is negative. Yep. This. And then here. And then here. That's positive. Yes. This green is negative. All the way, follow it. Unless it needs to be switched. This blue needs to be positive. Or why did I... I'm a freaking idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. What? No? It still doesn't work. Although that would make more sense. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, this green is negative here. And it comes around here. And... but I can't move this one. Oh, okay, so this red is positive. It needs to be negative over here. This yellow. That was scary.
Open sesame.
Apparently that one was right.
So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it.
That was freaking...
At last,
oh my
so
god, I'm
big an
so
effort for
dumb.
an oh so tiny piece of metal.
Hold on. There was a bike. We're coming back to that, because there was a bike back there. We'll just do it now. It shouldn't go far. Plus we have all the heat like ever that we could need. Can I ride this bike? Can I inspect it? No. I can inspect this. There's some jeans in there. Where does this go to? Nothing. Okay. Told you it wouldn't be far. Told you it wouldn't be far. Okay. Let's just be sane. Let's just be sane. Okay. Come on. I just want to run. That's all I want in this game. Is to just run. That's all I care about. Really. I hate when you're restricted to running, like, so much. I hate when there's a huge restriction to running. Like, GTA does it fine. But, because, you know, you can run for a while. But then you gotta, you know, let you catch your breath. This game, it's just so annoying. It's just constantly, you can't run. It's like, why even add a running feature? I would actually be okay with it if there wasn't a running feature. I have to pop my knuckle. No, we don't. There we go. And I ran right as it loaded. And that... No, it didn't. It didn't clear my run. Okay. I thought it would have cleared my run. Okay, cool. And it's not like every time you stop running, you can run again. You have to wait a little bit before you can run again. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing, by the way. Like, am I just going to use this instead of my truck now? Or like what? Well, clearly not. Oh, you know, I should probably go through the gate there. Because it's like my truck has all my... This is for off-roading.
The mechanic was still frozen, and Carl had everything he needed, so he felt ready to leave.
But I want to take this. I can't take both of these. Okay. I can apparently just store my items. There's apparently stuff in here too. Hey, you want to know something? Don't do what I just did. Because... Actually, I wanted this. Because, look at that. So, don't need our truck anymore. And this thing can go off-road. So it's just much better. And it's suited for the snow. Alright. Well, that was a 3-hour stream. Or this has been a 3-hour stream. But I am going to end it. I can't look at the map, though. That's the thing. Can't look at a map. And it probably doesn't heal me at all. Why can't I save my game? Why can't I save my game? That's interesting. Okay, I guess we're not ending the stream right now. Let's go find out why I can't save my game. Let's go find a place where I can save my game. So I want to go back to Giselle and Gil's house. And then, once we go back there, we'll see if we can save. If not, I'm going to be very annoyed. I will be very, very annoyed if I cannot save my game. I'll just wait for an autosave and then leave. Because I'm pretty sure what happened is I just uninstalled the game and it wasn't cloud saved. But who knows? You want to know the best part about this snowmobile? I don't have to go around there anymore. I can just go like that. Bam. Such a time saver. Oh, this thing isn't as fast, I don't think. Might be. I'm not sure. But I can't see like any fuel or anything. Or any speed or anything. There's also no music. It's unfortunate. I was really liking some of that music sometimes. When it wasn't being annoying. Wasn't getting annoying, rather. That's what I wanted to say. I am going real slow up this hill, though. I'll tell you that. You know, I didn't check their mailbox if anything was in their mailbox. Let's find out. There's a letter here. Letter for Gills. To Mr. Gills, Lakshan in South Minson. We have carefully taken note of your complaint regarding the collapse of natural cave on your property. However, given the absence of any actual damage or injury, we cannot move forward with this investigation. The natural cave cannot be considered a personal belonging. Furthermore, your claim is regarding the landslide caused by the work with the new DW Inc. Or, what's his name? Whatever ink mine has, no, because that's Hamilton. I don't know who that is. It seems outlandish as the mine is miles away from your property. Also, it seems imperative that you secure your property as you would be held accountable for any injuries caused by the steep terrain. This is where crying wolves lead you. Yikes. Freaking got him. Freaking got him, dude. Yeah, I'm not going to try to drive my snowmobile up here. I'm just going to go over here, go into their house, and see if I can save. Hopefully I can. Alright, well it just auto-saved. We're going to see if I can actually save. I don't want the map. I can't save. Okay, cool. Alright. Thank you for watching. The VOD will be up when I finish the game. After that, I will see you guys in the next stream. Tomorrow. Probably. Peace out. As soon as I, end the stream. See ya.